I was thinking about a goal function for AI in entertainment, which was hard for me, like to pin down what would an actual the metric be to judge if the entertainment was good or bad. And I think it came a bit down to what I think is also like a bit of manipulation that would have to be in there if in the context it's like in a game or something, which is a fantasy, because if it does not have the ability to like seem intelligent and real enough to sell you the idea that you're in like in a fantasy world and these are real people, it's probably pretty bad. But if it's able to have such high like performance for interacting with humans, it could also be like a concern about if it could manipulate you in other ways. If it's, for example, the game has certain gambling mechanics, which they could push you towards, where you would have to spend real money to, I guess, boost like the success of the game, which you would think would be good in a more, if you were to think about it, yeah, I made a game and it made more money than the other game I made, so that might be good. But on the other hand, it could also have something to do with like dark patterns and so on, which would be very, or could be very dangerous and would have to be probably very transparent about, especially because loot boxes in games are already a bit not as well regulated as I think they maybe should be. What I don't think would be any problem is like diversity. I think especially if it's for entertainment, people do not want much of the same, so would practically be forced to innovate in what exactly kind of settings and characters you were to use, and especially if you go in a fantasy direction and you're no longer in the like a realm of humans, that will probably count as pretty diverse. And I think there might be a bigger problem of the biases that the model already has in it of what is human common sense, which it might not need if it's playing a fantasy.
Thanks,
Great.
Tristan.